Hi guys. This is Tiny Talk. Sounds like small talk because that's all we're really good at.
Plus, we use a tiny microphone. I'm losing my voice from screaming and doing my weird noises.
God, all the time. So this time we're gonna play 21 questions, and then we're gonna talk about Christmas.
Because Christmas is awesome.
And almost.
Except I actually just don't like Christmas. I like everything that leads up to Christmas, but Christmas Day I don't like Christmas. But that's a story for later on.
Yeah, I was like, aren't we playing first? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna play the game first. So I will say the questions, and then we will both answer. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, what should they teach in school but don't?
Anything that has to do with the real world.
Literally, that's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say like taxes, or like they should teach you like
basics about a car.
Yeah, and how to fill out a job application, because I have a job, but I still don't know how to do it though. I didn't have to fill out an application.
Yeah, you just have to sign up.
Yeah.
So.
But like they don't teach you anything useful there. No. Y equals mx plus b. Yeah, because I'm gonna use that. For
squared
real.
Plus b squared.
C squared. I don't want to talk about it.
That was so funny.
I forgot what it was called. That's fine. Okay. What inscription do you want on your gravestone?
I told y'all I was sick. I thought this one, and that's what I want. Is I told y'all I was sick.
I want... No, that sounds very bad.
Well, now you have
that sounds like I'm a suicidal person.
Well, now you have
Thank
to
God it's over.
It's funny though.
Yeah. Or it could be get off my boobs.
Get off my
Actually,
boobs.
I can't put that. They're not existent.
Yeah, you don't have boobs.
Crap. Just be like, never mind. My mama always told me not to let people walk all over me. Okay, what is a cause that is worth dedicating your life to?
I think there's a lot of causes.
Like, does it mean in general or something that you would dedicate your life to? Because, like, in general, there's a lot of things that you
I think what you would dedicate your life to.
I would dedicate my life to, like, curing some disease or, like, helping the homeless or something. I can't do that now because I'm broke.
I think mine, I don't know.
Especially since Christmas.
There's, like, so many issues. I think mine would be something with, like, LGBT.
Yeah.
But I can't do that because I'm too young right now. Also, we live in the Midwest.
Yeah.
So.
I would kind of want to do something with, like, foster kids or, like,
I hate
kids left at, like, the fire station or something. That's terrible. But, like a social worker. I don't think I want to be a social worker, but, like, volunteer work with kids, you know? Like, go and color with them once a week or something, you know?
I could volunteer with kids. I can never be a foster parent.
I can never have kids.
Same.
Not because I'm unable, because I literally cannot stand them.
First of all, pregnancy scares me.
Oh, same. Especially all the stories that you hear of, like, after it's all...
So your phone's freaking out. It's like, making me think I'm losing my mind.
Okay.
Maybe it's just me. I might be
I think it's just you. My phone wasn't moving. My phone's not doing anything. You're insane. Anyways, I would never be able to have kids because they annoy me. Other people's children annoy me. My own siblings annoy me, but that's like a general thing. Stop looking at my phone.
It's stressing me out.
Then stop looking at it.
I don't know. I just don't want kids.
I like how we turned this into do you want kids as the question?
Yeah, it's not even the question. But I don't want kids because one, pregnancy scares me.
Yeah, as I was saying, all the stories of how it gets down there.
Yeah, like I'm good.
And then having to be stitched up.
I mean, like, maybe adopt a kid.
Maybe.
But that's if I change my mind. But I think...
That's a maybe.
Permanently, I don't want to have my own kids. Yeah. For me, it doesn't matter if they have my genetics. Just if I raised them and taught them and helped them and shaped them who they're going to be.
I think I would want a kid, but, like, adoption, because I'm too scared to commit it to being in a relationship. And I don't want to be like a one night stand person. Be like, oh, your daddy's the milkman.
Your daddy's the milkman.
That's funny.
I don't know. Like, I want a husband.
Yeah.
But
I don't know.
He can't be set on, I'm gonna have a kid.
Yeah. You have the kid, bro.
You have the kid.
It's your turn.
If you want the kid so bad, why don't you have it? It needs to be a thing. But they are coming up with, like, male birth control, which I think is super dope.
Yeah. That's cool.
Inject their pee-pee.
Oh, God.
I want to hear no. I don't want no shot in my pee-pee. Look. we gotta go through stuff. I think a shot in your pee-pee
is the least of your problems. People get shots in their butt all the time.
That's true. I don't know why I had a gun.
I don't know. I was like, wow. Okay.
I made a finger gun.
Anyways, so I think there's a lot of causes to dedicate your life to.
I think LGBTQ plus.
Yeah. I feel like probably like, you know how they always have those things of like people going to like Children's Mercy and like, they're not Children's Mercy, St. Jude's, sorry. And like spending time with the kids. I feel like that would be fun, but also make me very sad. But still, that would be fun.
Same.
Okay, what should parents stop teaching their children?
I'm trying to think, like, in general.
That it's illegal to have the light on in the car? Thought that my whole life.
I don't know. I don't like spanking. That's not teaching a kid, but, like, I mean, that's not, like, you're teaching your kid spanking, but, like, I just don't like spanking.
Yeah.
Especially the way certain people do it. Not like if you spank, I think that you're a terrible person or a parent. But I'm just not here for it. And if I have kids,
I think that I'm not saying that all parents do this, but some parents that do it that tell their kids that like basically the like racist and homophobic parents that tell their kids that that's not okay. Yeah. I feel like that's they should stop doing that. I mean, and like, I know it's just like the older generation and some of the current, but it's not.
Okay, boomer.
God, I can't with you. But I think that's something that they should stop teaching their children. That it's not okay. I think that they should teach them that you can be friends with everybody. Yeah. No matter your differences. Even political. God, I hate politics. Sorry. Oh, this is like the trolley thingy.
Trolley? Anything off the trolley?
Stop. Is it okay to sacrifice one life to save 10? It's like the, would you switch the lever to go on the other path to kill one person, then kill 10?
What are you talking about?
Have you never heard that?
No.
The train.
Train?
Where it's like trolley. You're on a train and you're on a path. There's 10 people in front of you, but you can switch the lever to go onto another path that has one person on it. So instead of accidentally killing 10 people to save one life, you're choosing to kill one person to save 10
See, I've
lives.
heard this question before, but never with the train and you can switch a path.
Really?
Never heard that.
Have you heard the doctor one? Where it's like there's a perfectly healthy patient and somebody dying, and you take that patient's organs and give it to the dying person. I think that's how that one goes. I don't know. That might be wrong.
That would make no sense. The way you just described that reminded me of like The Last of Us and how like Ellie could like save humanity and Joel was like no. No. Like one person would have to die just to save the whole world and Joel was like no. The whole world can die.
Okay, well I guess you don't know about the train thing, whatever.
I think yes. I would kill one person. Isn't this one with the bonus question?
Yeah. It says follow-up question. If you said yes, would you change your answer if the one life was a friend's life and the 10 were strangers?
If it was you?
Why not?
I'd kill you. Because I know you want to. You wouldn't mind. You'd be like, think of.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. That's probably.
It depends. If they're old people, I'm sorry.
They're going soon anyway.
Yeah, you're going soon. It depends on really the age range.
I feel like that's a terrible thing to say, but like if you had
love
the choice,
old people, have nothing against old people.
Yeah.
But if I had to kill like either like a young person or a group of old people,
or a person that you knew instead of a group of strangers. But also, I feel like yeah, because killing somebody that you know is like, wow,
tough.
You stooped to that level, bro. All right. How much do you change when you know no one is around?
I mean, when I'm around you, I'm just more I'm myself.
Well, yeah.
But when I'm around other people,
I
I'm
feel
different.
like after 10 years, it's perfectly acceptable. That was like that.
Because I'm like pretty
2
gross
days.
by myself, but like I'm pretty gross around you.
Yeah, that's fair.
But like around everybody else, I'm just gonna get stuck. It's fine. Around everyone else, I'm kind of different. I always try to be like energetic.
Yeah, I
around other
feel like
people.
when nobody's around, I'm a lot like more tired and run down from being so there and present when other people are around.
Yeah. I don't know. I just don't like people.
Same. Okay, how useful would you be in a zombie apocalypse? Let me tell you, I'd be useless.
Same. I'm small, so I could hide. Nah, I'm wide though. Maybe
Small
if I
and
lost
wide.
weight before
Yeah.
the zombie apocalypse, then I could just fit in.
Listen.
I feel like I'd be good in the zombie apocalypse because you know that like shark and like fishy, isn't that the game where like there's like sharks in the middle?
Yeah.
And you have to run back and forth. I'm usually pretty good at that game.
Or
It's
no, it's fishy.
I'm just
The other one is sharks. And
I'm
then
always,
where you
like,
chase them around.
the last or like at least last 3 people.
Oh god.
I think I don't know why I'm comparing fishy to zombie apocalypse, but I think of the sharks as zombies. I'm just like I'd be fine.
You mean if the zombies are sharks?
I mean I don't know how to shoot a gun. I can shoot a bow and arrow.
I can shoot a gun.
I cannot.
Although I don't know how good a rifle would do in a zombie apocalypse. Like, could you blow their head off with a rifle? Probably a shotgun. I'm not very good at using those. I'm terrible at shooting skeet. You know, clay pigeons or whatever. And you like fling them into the air and you're supposed to shoot them with a shotgun. Terrible at it. Miss every time.
I've never even touched a gun.
Really?
I just don't think I'd be that good.
I'm not gonna lie to you. You probably wouldn't.
I like to think that I would. I'd like to think that I'd be like total like.
Yeah.
Badass.
Yeah.
I just have to say it.
It's fine.
In a zombie apocalypse, I just feel like I would be. But I mean, that's what I want to be, but I know I wouldn't.
Yeah, I don't think you would.
Also, I'm just really scared of zombies.
How much do you know about the world outside your country?
Not much at all.
News-wise? Nothing. Because, like, if something, like, major happens somewhere else, I'm like, I wouldn't find out until, like, the next year. And they'd be, like, on the remembering day of that year. They'd be, like, or on the anniversary,
Remembering day.
On the anniversary of that day, they would, like, you know, make a post about it. And then America would be like, oh, this happened so...
I don't even know things about our country at the time.
Oh, me either.
I'm really uneducated with news, but I think it's because I'm just so tired of it.
Honestly, it's because all of it is just so political. And it's gonna be political
and it
until...
has to be, like, one way or the other. Like, if you're, like, you can't
be involved and not really be involved. You have to be involved all the way, or you just have to know nothing.
Also, there's just people out there that, like, they have opinions, but they think that they're right. And I'm like, that's not an opinion. That's just you being an absolute jerk.
Yeah. I just think that you're pushing the table into me, and that hurts.
I'm sorry. I'm stuck. Like, really, actually.
I just think that that's gonna make a loud noise. I'm trying to not. What was I saying? Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, I think that
This is gonna be loud.
all gonna be... Oh, God. There's a chip bag right there. Okay. Sorry. Here's some...
Sorry, ignore these weird noises.
Yeah, it's okay. That it's gonna be all political news until Trump's impeachment is over. Whether he gets impeached or not. My mom thinks he's gonna be impeached. So does half the country, though.
God, I don't want to get into politics.
Yeah, no.
I think that Trump has done some good things. I just don't think overall he's not a good person. I'm not saying that he hasn't done good things for our country.
It's just
overall,
the good don't outweigh the bad.
Yeah.
Also, I feel like we could have a podcast on politics, but nobody would listen to it because teenagers aren't allowed to have an opinion on it because they don't know what it is. Yeah. They don't know what politics are. You know, we've just been learning about every political movement in history.
That's Jim to repeat it, so.
Oh, yes. And
the boogaloo.
And yet we don't know anything that's going on. I mean, not saying I know what's going on in history class, but I know enough about political uprisings to, you know, have an idea.
Same.
Anyways, so not a lot. I wish I knew more about other countries, honestly.
Same. Our school just doesn't teach us much. And I learned that in Scholars Bowl.
What?
That, like, our school doesn't teach us much.
Oh.
Like, nothing at all.
Yeah, that's
such a nonsense.
And the stuff that they do teach us, they don't teach it correctly, so. Ooh, okay, which movie or book do you think is ridiculously overrated? Oh, freaking The Polar Express. I hate that movie.
I hate it too. I really don't like The Polar Express.
Jacob watched it every single day. Every time that he got a copy, I would hide it. And then he would get another copy. I found 12 in that movie case in our house. Because every time I hid it, he got another one. Because he watched it every single day. Even when it wasn't Christmas time. And it just drove me insane. It's
not that great of a movie.
It's not.
Like, movie or book currently? I don't know. Like, no person in our school reads a book.
Paper Towns by John Green.
Never read it.
Literally, I had it from probably October till the end of school in 8th grade. And it was a terrible book. It took me so long to read. Basically, the entire book is about a girl who runs away and a guy who's trying to find her, but she doesn't want to be found.
That's just like, guys need to take a hint, man.
It's a terrible book. And I know that some people are going to be like, that's not what it's about. But
basically, to me, I know that's what the movie's about.
To me, that's what it was about. And it was the most boring book I've ever read. That's why it took me,
I can't think
7 months to read it.
Because nobody reads the books that I read.
That's true.
Except for, like, The Hunger Games, but, like, I like The Hunger Games.
Yeah, I don't think those are overrated. I haven't read the books, but I watched the movies, after many years of coaxing. Coaxing? Is that what that means?
It's a word, but I don't know what it means.
Yeah, it's fine.
It just reminds me of hoaxing.
I don't know.
I can't think of anything for my part, for my answer.
Yeah, I just think Polar Express is, like, bottom. Okay. Who would you most like to sit next to on a 10-hour flight and why?
Tyler Joseph from 21 Pilots. I just feel like he's a really nice person and he has a lot to say. And I could listen to him talk for hours and hours and hours.
Okay, this is gonna sound weird, but I would want to sit by Greta. I don't know how to say her last name. I can't do it.
Thunberg? Are you talking about the 16-year-old climate activist?
Yeah, her.
I love her.
Because I just want her to tell me everything. I want her to tell me everything she knows.
I just read a bunch of articles about her, actually. And she's really interesting.
Yeah, I just want...
Like, I was like, she must be, like, not a good person because a lot of people don't like her. But then I learned that it's just old white men who don't like her.
Oh, yeah.
Because she speaks the truth.
Old white men don't like anything these days. But that's who I would want to sit by on a 10-hour flight. She's pretty cool. Because I want her to tell me everything.
Definitely butchered her last name, and I butchered that word.
Thunberg? I don't know. I've heard people pronounce it different ways. What are 2 things you know you should know how to do but don't?
I don't know how to swim.
Okay, well, that's a given one for you.
That's one for me. I don't know how to wink.
God, you're so weird. I can't... What's something I should know how to do but I don't?
that winking? Is that not winking?
What? Yeah, that's winking.
So can I wink?
Yeah. So now you gotta change your answer. Hi.
But does it look natural?
It looks like you're trying a little bit too hard right now. Okay, well that time that eye closed. Ouch. There you go. That tasted like pepperoncinis.
Pepperoncinis! Okay, so something else. So I can't swim. Which is also why I would suck in the zombie apocalypse.
Something I don't know how to do, but I should know how to.
I can't think of anything for another answer.
I can't think of anything, which sounds like I'm like, oh my god, I know how to do everything that I should know how to, but I don't know.
I don't know how to write a book report.
Oh, me either. There we go.
Am I supposed to know how to do that? I feel like I'm supposed to know.
Yeah.
So I'm a junior in high school.
Yeah, okay, I'm just going with one. Because, I don't know. What is something you've done that you wish you could undo?
Yeah, everything.
My birth. Literally any embarrassing moment from like 16 years ago is still stuck in my brain somewhere. And I'll have like a deja vu flashback and I'm like, oh my god, why did I do that?
I wish I wouldn't have told that one guy I like him.
Okay.
Because we had a good friendship and that ruined it.
Mm.
And it was very awkward for the next year. That was one thing that still haunts me to this day. I'm so tired, but like not.
I wish I wouldn't have gone to that concert with that one person. It's a pencil, by the way. There's paper right in front of me, and yet I tried to...
You tried to write it on the table. Oh.
Yeah, I wish I wouldn't have done that. Because it didn't ruin the experience. The concert was still fun, but...
You guys just also aren't like friends anymore, are you?
Sort of, but like...
She always posts about you.
I know.
On her story.
Yeah, I know. That's very confusing. I don't know. She stopped being friends with me. And then she was like, oh, you miss me. Anyways, not the point.
Moving on.
But like any embarrassing moment of my life, I wish I could take that back. What do most people think about you that is absolutely not true?
A lot of people think I'm smart. That's not true. I'm really dumb. I have to try really hard to get my good grades. But that's why I get good grades, because I try really hard. It doesn't come naturally.
Same.
A lot of people think I'm smart because I naturally got good grades in like grade school, but that was just easy for me.
Okay, but like those are the easiest ones.
But then in high school,
those are the easiest grades.
I have to really try to keep my good grades.
Same.
And I have like a B. 1 B, and I know my mom's gonna be really upset.
People think that I don't have emotions. Like, that the only emotion that I have towards people is, like, anger. Because I'm, the mean person. Or whatever. But people think that I just don't have emotions. Which isn't true. I just don't show them in front of people. Because I know that when people, like, cry in front of me, I don't know what to do, and I want them to stop. And I'm just like, okay, if you're crying in front of people, your life is falling apart and you need to go home and figure out what you're doing. So I just cry in my room by myself, especially on finals week.
Same.
But yeah, that's what people... What is something that can't be taught and can only be learned with age?
Acceptance.
Bro, stole the words right out of my mouth.
I think somebody can guide you to it, but I don't think that you can. Acceptance in multiple ways, acceptance of other people and yourself. You're not going to learn. I think acceptance for yourself takes a long time.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Have you met me?
What are you doing?
I'm just looking up something real quick. Oh. I don't know what that is.
I'm so tired, but we have a lot to do. I gotta finish his painting, which is super hard. Super hard. We might only play 21 questions on this because we don't want to make it super long.
Yeah.
But we can have a whole other Christmas themed pom podcast.
Pom 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 pom. Okay. Yeah, so acceptance. Anyways, do you think the convenience of technology is worth the loss of privacy that comes with it? Yes and no.
That's literally what I was just about to say was yes and no.
I know, I saw your face and I was like, she's gonna say the same thing.
I mean, technology is great, but it's advanced.
But I just feel really... It's fine. Advanced. It's fine. I just feel really bad for, like, the celebrities and stuff. They literally cannot do anything.
I think celebrities really do have it harder. That's why I'm, like, not quick to judge celebrities. Yeah. Because just every little thing they do is going to be taken and twisted by the media.
And everything that they do is public knowledge. Sorry, I was going to say public notion. That didn't make sense.
But I think my privacy... I'm pretty private about my life on social media still, though.
Same. Like, I don't post
every day. I have recently, but that's because I'm just selling stuff.
Yeah.
That's it.
But, like, Instagram, I post, like, maybe once every 4 months.
Same.
I'm really lazy at...
I'll, like, have a cute picture to post, stuff. But I just won't.
Oh, yeah. I'll only post a cute picture if, like, something has happened, you know?
Yeah. But I think it's...
My privacy is no big deal, because I have my ghost mode on Snapchat. Same.
Well, I also have a bunch of random people on my Snapchat.
I don't. I have private accounts on everything. Because I'm a paranoid person.
I mean, it's a private account, but I just
also,
let people
can we talk about how I've had a Facebook for 11 years or something? And somebody just hacked it this year.
I've been hacked on every social media account except for Snapchat.
It made me so mad. I was like, really? I've had it for this long and now you decide to? So I had to change my password, which has been the same password for 10 years. And I was like, I don't even think I remember my Facebook password.
It's fine.
No, yeah, I think it's fine. So yeah, my privacy is no big deal. But celebrities, I really do feel bad for them.
I mean, I think it's a great way to communicate with people that...
Yeah, like
around the world.
Yeah.
But it can be dangerous.
Yeah. Getting kidnapped by pedophiles. What are the consequences... God, I can't speak. Consequences of everyone having instant distraction at their fingertips.
What is it?
No actual human connection.
And learning. I know that I definitely struggle in, like, a lot of my classes because I sit my phone on my desk and I just want to pick it up. Instantly because it's just an instant reaction.
I struggle with using the iPads, honestly.
Same.
Because, you know, the school issues them, but they want us to learn everything and put together keynotes, and I'm not technically savvy. I don't know how to do any of that stuff. I'm like, put some pictures on it, put some words on it, okay. I don't know how to do, like, transitions between them or anything. None of that. I know how to look stuff up. And I know how to use YouTube and Netflix. But, like, I think that...
Also, I mean, I don't know how to interact with other people.
Yeah. That it creates a wall between you and the rest of the world.
Yeah.
Oh my God, what are you...
Sorry, I'm playing with a tape measure.
Oh. What makes you say, what was I thinking when you look back on your life? My haircut.
What was I
The faces
thinking?
I made.
Oh, same. So back in middle school, I did, like, the double chin face. Because I knew that I was ugly and I was going to look ugly in pictures anyways. So I thought to myself, like, at that time, why not purposely look ugly in photos? That way it's not like, oh, wow, she was trying and she still looks ugly.
Yeah.
But then I go back and I look at those pictures and, like, I can't repost them and be like, oh, good middle school memories, because it's literally just me doing, like, buck teeth double chin face.
I regret doing, like, duck lips and peace signs.
I just started doing
and I regret getting my hair cut into a bob. That was the worst mistake. I look terrible with short hair. I literally look so ugly. It frames my face and makes me look more fat.
That's why I don't cut my hair past my shoulders.
Yeah. If you could live your life again knowing what you would do now, what would you change?
I would change the people that I let into my life.
Stop. I was literally just going to say I was going to change the people who I became friends with. I can't. Starting with you. I'm kidding.
I would throw a pebble at you on that bike and knock you down, kill you.
To be fair, I would have fallen down if you threw a pebble at me.
Magic bag of carrots.
Oh, Lord, those carrots. I wonder what happened to them.
I know. We never threw them away or anything. We just left them there.
They probably seeped into the ground.
That's literally what I was just thinking.
What were we talking about?
I don't know. What was the question? What would you change if you know what you don't know?
Yeah, the people that I became friends with, excluding you, and maybe
that one person.
Maybe one other person. Yeah. Maybe.
I would also change that. I'm just too nice. I'd want to start at a younger age to not be nice.
I would change that I'm so mean to people because it literally, no matter where I go, everybody thinks that I'm just.
See, I think you and I are opposite. You want to be nicer and I want to be meaner.
Yeah.
I want to be able to tell people get the hell away from me.
Yeah. And I want to be able to say, hey, how is your day going? And actually listen and actually care.
My foot is asleep and it hurts so bad.
But I really don't. I don't want to ask you about your day because I know I don't care.
I don't know, there's just certain people that they see that I'm super nice and not gonna tell them to go away, so they leech onto me.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. And I just hate that I let those people do that because they put me in uncomfortable situations.
Okay. You have $100 to burn. All your friends are busy, and you have the whole day to yourself. What would you do?
$100 is not that much.
No. That's an outfit.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe an outfit. Maybe
$60 of that is the shoes.
True.
I would go to the movies, then I would go to the Books A Million, and then if I had any money left, I would go to the mall.
I would just go to Books A Million, I think.
I would just go to a movie because I love movies. I just watch movies all day long.
I don't like books. Even though I have a bunch of books that I haven't read. But we don't go talk about
Me too. I literally just bought a new book today, and I haven't even finished Game of Thrones yet. All the books are so long. I'm gonna finish them maybe this summer.
Maybe this summer. I mean, yeah, we're gonna get a pool again.
Yeah, so we can read in the pool. To be fair, we didn't come up with reading in the pool until the summer was already almost over.
Yeah.
Which I don't know how. That's beyond me. Okay, last question. If you could be born again and choose what nationality, gender, and race to be, what would you choose?
100% being a man.
Actually, me too. I just want to know what it's like to be...
to have that.
I wasn't going to say that. I was going to say something so much more.
What?
Well, I was going to say I would like to know what it's like to be that privileged.
I mean, true, though. They still are privileged.
And I'm not saying that we have it hard, us.
Yeah,
specifically. I'm just saying women in general.
Yeah.
As a whole.
I want to know what it's like to have that thing.
Same. That's...
What else is it? Nationality? Gender?
I would want to be from somewhere that has a freaking cool accent. I want to be from,
I want to be
UK or
I want to be from Australia.
Ireland.
So I feel like if I was from Australia, I wouldn't be as scared of things.
Oh yeah, Australians are crazy.
So if I was Australia, I don't think I'd be scared of spiders or bugs in general.
Yeah.
Also, if they're really hot, I'd have a crush on myself. I'd be like, dang, I'm hot.
I'm dead. Yeah, or Boston. I think Boston accents are kind of cool. With the whole Boston, but I would want to be from Ireland or somewhere in the UK, just because I like accents.
Same. I'd also maybe want to be Canadian because I think Canada's just really beautiful.
Yeah. Also, I saw this thing on Instagram and it was a Canadian committing a hate crime, and this guy is literally walking through the street when it's snowing, wiping off the back of people's windows. I was there when you watched it. Okay, well, didn't remember that, but it literally made me laugh so much.
You, like, looked at it for a second and said, oh, I get it, because Canadians are nice.
Yeah, I was like, wait, what's happening here?
That was Scholars Will Meet.
Oh, yes.
When I was like, oh, my phone's dead, so my phone's almost dead, so I'm just going to watch what you do.
Yeah, no, that was, yeah. I feel like being Canadian would be cool. I mean, they don't have accents, but they're just such nice people. That would help me be a nice person. Go. If I was Canadian, I'd automatically be a nice person. I feel like that comes with the territory of being Canadian.
I feel like it does, too.
And then race. I mean, I don't feel like I would change my race.
I don't think I would.
I mean, could I change that I get sunburnt so easily?
Change your hair color?
Can I just change my skin pigment a little bit?
Just a smidge.
Smidgen.
You know, like on The Sims, like kind of just move the
thingy. Yeah.
Just a little bit.
No, I don't have anything against any other race, but I feel like my race is alright. I mean, except for some of the people associated with it.
I don't like other people in my race.
But I think I'm alright.
But I'm okay with mine.
Yeah.
That was the final question.
So I'd be a man. From Ireland, Boston, UK, or Canada. And I'd be Caucasian.
Caucasian? I'd be just white. Stop. Ignore that noise. It's the chair. I'm sorry. So I'd be a dude. I'd be either from Australia or Canada. Or maybe London. To be all fancy. Or, and I'd be... It's funny because I'd be a dude and I'd be Caucasian.
God, your stupidity amazes me every day.
I told you, I'm not actually smart. I have to work really hard to show people that I'm smart. But I'm not. I'm just like genuinely dumb. Genuinely? Generally. I don't know what word I want to use.
Genuinely and generally would be...
Oh yeah, I'm using both.
Both. Generally, genuinely. Dumb. There you go. Okay, well that was the last question, and we still literally spent almost 40 minutes doing... we just talk a lot, which is amazing because we don't really when other people are around.
No.
I mean, to each other, obviously.
Yeah.
But, like...
I think it's probably just because it's us.
Yeah, and just a phone and a microphone.
Yeah. But if there's any other questions you guys want to know...
Yeah, literally ask anything. I have no dignity. I'll answer anything.
Same. I'll answer any question you want.
If you're like...
You want to know my address?
Okay.
Kidding. But if you want to know anything about me...
What's your credit card number? Okay.
I don't have a credit card, but I'll take your credit card number.
That's a good one. I don't have a credit card either. Technically. So.
Sure. Thanks for watching.
Yeah.
Or listening.
Stick around to listen to listen to the Christmas one and the ones that we already have.
Yes, go listen to those because they're dope. The first one's really long, and if you don't listen to it, that's fine. But remember, you have to watch at least 30 seconds to give us a view.
Yes.
So, at least watch 30 seconds.
Honestly, if you just wanted to, like, put it on right before you go to bed and then leave it playing while you fall asleep.
You can listen to our amazing, beautiful voices.
God, if I had to listen to my own voice as I was falling asleep, I think I might jump out the window.
Just in my life. Our second one is probably our best out of the two.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I think this one was pretty good, though.
Yeah. So maybe this will be our new favorite.
The Christmas one will be good, too.
Yes.
Okay, so...
Wait, I feel like we should talk for 30 more seconds, so it's 40 minutes exact and not 39 and 30 seconds.
Okay. Fine.
Make sure you like, subscribe, comment any questions you want to know, or anything that you want us to talk about. Maybe you want us to talk about a political subject, because we will.
We will. We might sound dumb talking about it, but we will.
Yeah, we'll talk about anything you guys want.
We might have to look some words up while we're doing it. We might have to look some names up.
Might have to wing it. I'm selling paintings. Add me on Snapchat, YouTube, Geek24. I need money. I'm broke. Thanks for watching. Bye!